Hello, welcome to Tamahalo and welcome to day 12 in our spooky season series. Our first update is going to be on the smart because I'm racing against the clock to be able to show you this little cutie. I am very happy that I managed to start recording before he grew up into his next form because how cute is this? How cute is this? He's like a little magical sheep. And I didn't think I really, cared about sheep that much. I love all animals, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't matter what he is. He's cute. What I want to do is take him to the shop and see if we can find a cute accessory for him to wear. I have been considering just tossing him in the witch's hat because I'm pretty sure he'd be cute in it. But I also just want to see what accessories are available that maybe aren't exclusive to the Magical Change card. An afro wig, a pretty hat, a little cowboy hat. Nope, we don't want the afro. Oh, I bought it. Well, we got an afro coming. I don't know, I guess we might have to stick the afro on him. A bow, I'm not quite sure what that is. A little duck hat. Alright, we're getting the little duck hat. Chicken hat? Chick hat, yep, it's a chicken hat. Leave it to me. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on our little dude. We'll try the afro on too, fine. Alright, we'll try the afro on first because I feel certain that I'm not going to like it. Where is it? There we go. Woo! Where? I take it back. That is bizarrely cute. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, let's look at the other accessories we've got going. I was thinking he might look pretty charming in the witch's hat, but I do want to try on some of the accessories I haven't used yet with any other characters, one of which is the scepter. Here we go. Let's see how he looks with a little scepter. I'm assuming that's a scepter. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, he kind of reminds me of like a ringleader, but okay. Or a master of the ring at a circus. I forget the term for them. I don't think it's actually a ringleader. Oop, not the app. I meant to go to the closet, please. Accessory. I want to see the chick hat, and then we'll try the witch hat. Not the bunny doll. We've done the bunny doll. I have paid the price. Okay, let's see how we look in our chick hat. Do we look adorable? Is it just me or is it a little big for his head? Maybe it'll fit his adult form better. Nope. He doesn't need a shower. I had him take a shower this morning. There we go. I'm getting better at using the smart even with big, long, fake nails. But it still has its challenges. Oh, that's right. We're trying on the witch hat now. I don't know what that is. Witch hat, please. Please and thank you. Any excuse to make things spookier. You know, that's pretty cute. But I think the afro wins. So we're going to put the afro back on the little dude. He can show his pride, even though it's not June. There you go, little dude. Perfect. Cool. Alright. That was the update on the smart. He's probably going to grow while I'm recording. If he does, I'll try and capture it for you guys. But our next update is on the unis. As you can see, they've grown into the same form. So they're both adults now. This character is called Neliachi. Let me verify that I did not just butcher that. Neliachi? Not sure. It's the same. They're the same. I had a pretty high amount of confidence that we would end up with this character. It's really easy to end up with the good care characters on the Uni. The Uni is a really low maintenance device, so there's nothing exceptional about the fact that I ended up with her. What we're doing, since they are the same, is we're going to marry them both off because, frankly, they're kind of boring me a little bit. Devilgotchi has never really been my favorite in the first place. I've gotten her on the device before several times, but having two of them is definitely a little too samey for me. Now, they both have already competed in today's event. I am sad to report that not recording the content didn't actually make me any better at it. But I think I still came in first on one device, but I got a gnarly old third on another device, on the other device, so I don't remember which team was which. I think, if I'm correct, it was Blueberry that came in third. And so, I mean, sorry, when I say Blueberry, I mean Team Blueberry. That was the team that Candy is. Oh, am I done sneezing? Alright, well, that's 3 Chiikawas, so that's not really an... Well, we're definitely naming, going to try and date Sumikko Gurashi there. But, I don't really want to pick another Sumikko Gurashi. On this device, we're going to pick a Chiikawa. But, I guess the one with the hat? It's a shark hat. What's this one got? A horn, so he's a musician. Alright, it's the dude with the elephant. Absolutely. Got our little egg over here. Let's see who... Oh, is that a... Okay, so it's a greenish egg here. Oh, found one partner. Yeah. Okay, so green and purple, which is the same color egg that their parents came out of. Now we're gonna wait on these guys to hatch. I can't remember how long that takes. So while we wait, since the lighting is different for the color backlit tamas and things like this, I don't think I'm going to capture that well. Let's go ahead and give the cryptids a shot. Oh, actually, that's fairly clear, so we're going to go ahead and do that update. All the cryptids are the same. My estimate that Nessie would not grow up today appears to have been accurate, so yay, I was right. But everybody's okay. They're not necessarily in a great state, but they're doing okay. The babies are hatching. Another girl. Okay, yeah. That's life. Even if we do get 2 different characters, we had to get one girl because, you know, I want them to be different, right? So that would be 1 boy, 1 girl. Please be a boy. For pity's sake. Mother of pearl. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We've got 2 little girls. So, by the time I am ready to compete again, that'll be tomorrow, and these guys should be in their child form. So I should be able to start competing just fine. So I shouldn't have done myself any harm, because I specifically competed earlier today to make sure that when I marry these characters off, it wouldn't get in the way of me being able to compete, because the babies can't go to the Tamaverse. Alright, so we've got 2 girls. I'm going to do what I can to take care of them. I'm going to attempt to take care of them disparately, so in a way that means we do not end up with the same characters again, which means applying different types of, or different levels of neglect, which isn't actually very fun. But that's, I've got to make some care mistakes if I want you guys to get to say anything different. So, there they are. Well, maybe I'll have name ideas for tomorrow. For right now, we've got 2 girls. Back to our cryptids update. All of the characters remain alive. Nessie remains a baby. One thing I did want to try and see if I could recreate for you guys was that Bigfoot the other day dropped into a different form. Just kind of out of nowhere. I think I was working on training with him, and he turned into a Yeti or Abominable Snowman. And when I took him to try and go play a game, the only game available seemed to be surfing, if I remember right. Not surfing, I'm sorry, snowboarding. And then as soon as his happiness went up again, he switched right back into being Bigfoot. So I don't think that special form even lasted 3 minutes. So I did not have a chance to record it. I have been trying to replicate the conditions since, but because I didn't realize it was going to happen, I wasn't being as observant as I wish I had been. So I have no real idea what conditions have to be met for him to slip into a different form. So wish me luck on figuring that one out. And then we're going to hop over here and we're going to switch to Mothman. Let's go ahead and see if I can show you his other game. Nope, still refusing to play. Cool. We'll lead a car, see if that helps to make us feel any better. There you go. Something I did see today that I thought was cute with Mothman that was new, something I hadn't observed before. He had a little disco light that dropped down and he was dancing. Okay, so he's not gonna do that. Gosh, my nose is so itchy today. Okay, so we will switch back to Nessie and see if I can show you anything new with her. I did manage to find a different game. It's a net game where you are running from a human that's trying to capture you, but I'm not sure what actually makes the game playable and when, or what makes it so that only the fishing game's available. But for right now, it looks like the only game I can access is the fishing game. I guess I'm not going to really get to show you the other game. I wish I understood exactly what it was that makes certain games available. I guess at this point I've got all 3 characters, so I can start looking up information without really giving myself any spoilers. So I'll do that, I guess, over the next day and hopefully have some answers for you guys so I can show you the rest of the content. That was that update. Let's see if we can capture the Devilgotchi without me having to alter our lighting at all. That's okay. So he's fine. I have not managed to get him into the secret form, but I also haven't let his DP get too high, so he's still alive, and that's where I want to keep him. Even if I can't get him into the simple or the new special form, I'm enjoying his cute animations, so I want to keep him in this state. He's doing good. I'm going to try and keep him that way. And then a little guest appearance or two. Oddly enough, a couple shipments that I placed at very different times arrived today. One of them is the Chiikawa to Issho. Don't know how to say it. That was absolutely a guess on my part, but as you can see, it's Chiikawa here. I believe these are characters from a show in Japan. This device was released by Bandai. It actually was released this year, I believe it was, so it's still fairly new. I don't know that much about it, but what I do know is that the devil is yelling. What I do know about it is it is super cute, the Chiikawa, so I am very much enjoying it. I bought it used. It's not something that was released here in the United States, so I had to have it imported from Japan. But on it, you take care of 3 different characters. So this is how we pet them. And you have to press the button to pat their little head. I'll show you the other 2 characters, and then we'll move on to the other shipment that I haven't even let myself open yet, for which I am quite excited. Oh, we just unlocked something. Oh, it's just a bug. So we have to chase the bug out of the cave with the stick. I'm assuming that that's something you see in the show. So it's essentially a kind of reference I don't necessarily get. Here's the bunny. And that's that. There's a lot more to the device. If you guys would want to see more on it, let me know, and I can do a video kind of showing more of the details. But for now, I really want to unpackage my other used device that was delivered. I'm going to do kind of an impromptu unboxing here. I need something that can get through this, but I also need Goblin to not mess with stuff the moment I walk away, because she is not trustworthy. I don't know if I told you guys, but she actually stole my Devilgotchi. Trying to see if I can get this box open without actually having to leave— No, Goblin, you can't have the devil! Mine. Without having to leave Goblin in possession of the devices, because she is not trustworthy. I don't know if you guys have noticed that yet. So it's in an Amazon box, but that's just the box the seller reused. Haha! So it's this weird thing, I believe— well, my interpretation of how you say the name. Let's go that way. My interpretation of how the name is pronounced is Punirunes or Punirunes. I'm not quite sure. It's made by Takara Tomy. Those are the same people that make the Sumikko Gurashi toy that I was showing you guys, the Sumikko friend. And it's another Japanese toy, not available here. The person who sold it to me, their wife must have had it imported herself. She played with the device for a little bit, and I think that she got tired of it rather quickly, and so they chose to resell it. Buying used seemed like the right choice, because I was not sure if this device would end up wigging me out or not. So one of the selling points, one of the things that makes it unique, is that it's tactile. So it's a digital pet that you are supposed to touch. And I know that that probably sounds weird, but you're about to see what I mean. It has a hole. You stick your finger in the hole. There's a thing in there. It's a squishy kind of slime blob. And when you touch that, you are interacting with the gameplay on the device. You're doing things like petting your pet or feeding your pet, things like that. Press the reset button and then we'll hold the middle button to try and activate it. And yep, there we go. I believe this is the first model of these toys that was released, if I remember correctly on how the faceplates look. This is the earliest model. Okay. Goblin. Okay, so they're falling from the sky, if I understand correctly. And then we've got a little question mark, and it's telling me to stick my finger in the device and to boop the device. Okay. How do I am booping? Okay, so it's definitely sensing when my finger goes in. There we go. So I was just touching the wrong part of the weird gooey ball inside. Okay, so we've poked it enough that it finally woke up. It looks like a little baby jellyfish to me, kind of. So we'll boop the baby a couple more times. I'm definitely not loving the sticky feeling too much. I don't think I really put together that it was going to be super sticky, but that's on me. So now we drop the gummy bear back down. Okay. Okay, but that's pretty cute, right? Let's see what else we can do with him. He looks kind of happy. What is this? This is clean the room, which we don't need to do. Goblin's trying to take the screwdriver. No, madam. Porter is beating stuff down. We're gonna give the little one a bath. Okay, so we got him clean. The sounds you hear in the background are Porter trying to get my attention. So we're probably gonna wrap this video up here soon. I guess I'll be learning to play with this device a little bit for now. Maybe I'll get to show you guys some more if you want to see anything. I'll see if I can find a way to show you what's inside there. It definitely feels like one of those sticky toys that you can throw at the wall that then kind of slides down. But Porter is done with me recording for the day, so I'm going to be saying goodbye. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe, because we've got daily updates coming out for our spooky season, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Oh, Goblin. Bye.